It says we're live, probably. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know if we are or not. I should show.
Live.
Let's put this cat down. All right, Mr. Nose got yeeted. Oh, there's this chat. Weird. I was just trying to make the chat show up, and
that's we've been holding out on. We've been here for a few minutes. But...
I know, it just couldn't work. Now it's there. So hey, welcome everybody. It's snack time. We just ran in the house. We were at our We were at our local pin shop. Messing with pens and talking with the new owners.
Yep.
And all that jazz. So we had good times. Ruth likes your specs.
Thank you. I never wear them.
Hello to all the people that are hanging out here, like Gate and Audrey Madison.
That's me.
And Russell and Ruth and Becky's here. And Parviz. That's a new name, I think. That's cool. Welcome in. And that's all that's in the chat so far. So good. Hey, Nose. How's it going, bud?
Hello.
So our local place is this place called Crazy Alan's Emporium.
Yep.
Previously owned and run by Crazy Alan himself.
Yep.
So I was going to take my hat off. No, I'm not going to do that. It's a mess. Yep, nope. It's going to be a hat on stream. Sorry, folks. So we went down there, and we haven't been to that store yet, actually, since the new owners have been in charge. And it is really nice.
Yep, they're super nice.
Yeah. Yep, what do you think of this? What do you think of the store?
I mean, it is much cleaner, brighter, organized. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. They've got new product lines in there, which is cool. Lots of new ink and
lots of things.
I don't think they have Twisby, so that's a new pen. So you gotta go, buddy.
Yeah.
They got Twisby stuff. Got some Ferris Wheel Press ink.
Yeah, you got a bottle of ink.
Yep, first Ferris Wheel Press ink bottle that I've gotten.
You have lots of samples, or like the little tiny ones.
The Chargers, yeah, it was the first of the round bottles. It's a smaller bottle than I thought it would be. It's kind of wee.
Oh,
you know,
I mean,
38 mils. It's a fair number of mils, but
it's just over an ounce.
Yeah, it's just a smaller bottle than I anticipated, but cute. That was the bottle of ink that I've been looking for, so I was psyched about that. They only had one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they only had one, so I'm glad I went back and looked. Let's grab that, and I got a new Leuchtturm, the big, thick paper. Audrey's like, you need to try that out. So I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Nose, you can't come over here.
But he wants to.
No, too bad. So got one of those. Got a whole bunch of singles of things, so.
Is it the oyster?
Yeah, Oyster Hour. That's it.
Yep.
Grab some Oyster Hour. So I was psyched about that.
And you got this?
Oh yeah, I got that. Let's so this is a little thing in a ball here. How's it closed? There we go. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, we went down there. I'm gonna be doing Fountain Pen Day. We'll do our live stream from Crazy Alan's Emporium. So that'll be fun. So this is a little orangutan who will hold my pen. Look at him throwing out that leg.
Cute.
Mr.
Nostrils.
Mr. Nose. No, you can't be up here right now. No.
That is a look of, I do not care what you're saying. I'm coming right back. That's what he's saying.
You can put me down. I'm going to be back up here. Bam. Orangutan. Pen ape.
Yep, pen ape.
It's a great ape. It's a great pen ape right there. So
fancy. Look at that leg sticking out there.
I know. I also have this cat.
I
also have this cat who is in a similar pose.
Yep.
But is made of brass or something. He actually has a tail to stabilize, so he just has a big old monkey feet.
Big old monkey feet.
Yeah, so that's exciting. I was happy about that. There were a bunch of these ones, and I was searching through them, hoping to find the orangutan. But actually, they had all of them. Now that I'm looking at them, the otter is fun too.
I like the otter. I'm surprised I didn't get that one.
Well, the orangutan was available.
Well,
so
I like all of them.
I also like this pen gator. I mean, like if they have more when you go back, maybe I'll get more. I don't know. You never had too many. So yeah, we had a good time, but it also meant that we were late with traffic and all that. So, but we are here now, and it's time for some German snacks.
German yums. I hope they're yums.
Right. Hope they're not German yucks.
Yeah.
You get the color of your screen name changed to match the. Oh.
It always matches.
Yeah, she can't control that. That's kind of random, actually. The name on the screen.
So this month we are welcomed to Germany, where we have Hansted. You should probably say these because I don't know anything about German.
I'll go with Holla. Holla!
Bavaria. Schwangau?
Schwangau.
Schwangau?
I've never heard of that one.
Frankfurt and Lauenwald?
Maybe. Yeah, that's probably as good
Look,
as I would
I'm
do.
sorry. I did not take any German. I have lots of German ancestry, but that does not help me here because I
Well.
did not take anything.
Well.
That's helpful.
Tisk.
Any guesses on what you think the recipe for the month will be? From
Schnitzel. It's schnitzel. Yes.
Schweinenkotlet.
Yeah. It means pork cutlets.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Schweinenkotlet.
German breaded pork chops.
Yeah.
Very simple. We got one large egg, breadcrumbs, seasoned salt, and pork chops. It's like, here we go.
Yeah, I would absolutely eat this. This looks delicious. Move it down a little bit and catch the title. There you go.
Oh.
What you need? Frying pan, cooking utensils, a couple bowls.
Probably a lot of oil as well.
Probably not a lot of oil actually.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Dredge,
Yeah,
frying pan,
a little bit of butter.
extra butter.
Just a little bit of butter. 2 tablespoons of butter. That's not even that much.
Yeah.
No, when they do pan frying stuff like that, they don't do it's not deep frying.
It looks sort of like it, but I guess it's just pan fried. Yep.
Yep.
I don't eat pork, so I will not be partaking in this. But
I love a pork chop.
then you should definitely make it and eat it.
Well,
I will have my
I'm not gonna make pork chops for
soup
myself
or something.
It sounds.
Because Mike does not think soup is.
I'm not a big soup
Well,
fan.
hello, Nose. He's talking to Katie, who's in the window.
Is he?
Yep, they are pawing at each other.
That is what's going on over here.
Yeah. So Katie's in the window. You can probably see her a little bit. They're playing back there.
Yep.
Oh,
There.
now there's more pawing.
Good times. So there we go. That's there we go. Oh, you don't have colors. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I don't know what that would be. He's talking about the color of your name right here, which is the same as my chair I'm sitting in. But that's not something you can set. That's just
It's Hansel and Gretel.
Yep, totally is. Yeah, sounds cool. Looks like
some
fun.
bonbons or something there. What do you think that is?
Oh, they could be.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe like hazelnut sort of situation. Maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, it says chocolate something bonbons.
Yep, so it's bonbon.
Yep. Conveniently waiting in your box. We're gonna have bonbons today.
Bonbons.
Woot.
I hope everyone's excited for the bonbons.
That's right. Alrighty.
I'm getting prepared for trivias here.
Getting ready?
Yeah.
Getting ready.
Okay, let me do my studying of the yums.
Got some studying.
Yep, I do.
We have some pretty good stickers
Oh yeah,
today.
show us the sticker. See, they don't have the little ones anymore. I wish they had them, the little ones
know.
for the.
Now they've got them named like when we were giving them out to your parents.
Yeah.
Most
Too
wild
picky.
and fearless taster. Too picky. Trivia star.
That's not gonna be me.
It might be me.
Yeah.
Could be you too. I mean, we've got a 50-50 shot. This flower, which is very nice, and a German flag. Also a big German stamp. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Hello, Greece. Welcome
Hello
in.
from Greece.
Welcome
I've
in.
always wanted to go to Greece.
I'd like to go to Greece as well.
Really?
Let's go to Greece.
Yeah, I would rather go to Greece than some other really popular like Paris or something.
Well, guess what, Vasilios? We're coming to say hi. So
Yes.
go ahead and clean off your couch.
Yes.
That's where we'll definitely just couch surf over to Vasilios'
Yes,
house.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be pretty good.
From
All right.
from Maine. Yes.
Yeah.
Russell is from Maine. Well, we have a couple of the things I think will go well savory wise next to each other.
Uh-huh.
Let's go ahead and start with the onion rings.
Oh yeah.
Weibels?
Zweibels.
Weibels, yes.
Yep.
Onion rings celebrate Weimar's Onion Festival. Weimar.
I remember these from the last time we had this.
Once October rolls around, there's one particular festival on everyone's mind. No, it's not Oktoberfest. That happens in September. We're talking about the Weimar Onion Festival, originating back in 1653 as a way for locals to share their onions for winter. It's Germany's oldest folk festival, 157 years older than Oktoberfest. Today, over 300,000 annual attendees stock up on fresh onions, relish the famous onion pie, and watch the crowning of the Onion Queen. Open up this outrageously crunchy, oniony yum, and you'll see what the hype is all about.
I found the one from last year's
Okay.
Germany, so we can.
Oh, it was last year, huh?
Well, actually, I don't know.
Oh,
I
Nigel.
can't think it was. Might have been 2 years ago. I don't know. We've only got one other one from Germany.
Okay, well, that's
So,
good.
I figured there would be more than that, but...
Russell's cousin is half American, half Italian. Okay.
Hey, Zwiebels? I don't know. IE is I, right? The different constructions of vowel combinations have different... Might be Zwiebels. Could be. I don't know.
Let's smell it. I don't know if it smells what I remember a Funyun smelling like.
No, it doesn't smell like it doesn't smell like a Funyun. These taste kind of like...
And they're much smaller.
Yeah, these are pretty small. I love these.
Yeah. They're oniony.
Not as good as you remember, huh? I feel like they were a little more stale than I thought they would be, but...
Yeah, I feel like they're not as... I mean, they sound really crunchy, but there's still a little bit of softness to it, you know?
I like these. I actually bought some after the last time we had them, I think.
Too salty?
No way.
I don't think they're too salty.
No,
but as
that's
somebody who loves salt, that's...
Little bits of herb in there, nice little chive action.
Yeah, they're
bit
tiny
stale.
bit stale. Yeah, I think it's the only issue with them, but...
A little bit too oily. Yeah, I get behind a little bit too
They're
oily.
a little bit oily, yeah.
I was going to complain about them, but I actually really like them.
They're still fine, and we'll still eat them. But a little oily.
Yeah. What can I write on this?
It has a very onion powder taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, onion powder tastes like onions, though, right? Like...
I mean, I feel like it's a little bit more roasty. Or maybe I think it tastes like the Penzeys roasted garlic thing. Like, it has that sort of roasted taste to it.
All right, these are down here. A little stale. But still good.
Exclamation point.
I like them. I declare them pretty good.
Yeah, Becky says she'll eat the bag, but not as swiftly as I would have. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I get it.
That's fair.
Sorry, Az, you can't have that one.
No,
okay?
you definitely can't have a whole onion ring.
Yeah.
Cool, what's next?
Ketchup potato sticks, the German snack for anyone who loves fries. Yep.
Palms!
Is any food combo as iconic as ketchup and fries? In Germany, yes, ketchup, fries, and currywurst. The classic dish made by pouring a mix of curry powder and ketchup over a grilled German wurst sausage and palm fries was first made in 1949 Berlin. Now it's ubiquitous across all major cities, but none more than Berlin. It's even tradition for every mayoral candidate to have a photo op at a currywurst stand. Here you'll taste the spicy ketchup and fries classic and an extra crispy snack. Even without the wurst, might be Berlin's best.
Berlin's best snack.
I mean...
Even more than Berliners?
That's a strong flame. It says onion powder. Yeah, it is.
Woo!
I didn't even look at the thing for the onion rings, by the way.
That is intensely ketchupy.
Oh, wow. Whoa!
It's like you just snorted ketchup.
That vinegar it stung the nostrils.
Yeah, it does.
This is a bigger fry with a hole in the center.
Yeah. Remind me of like the Andy Cap fries a little bit.
Okay.
Or those are like really skinny. I forget.
Those are...
There's one on that...
They're
you know
not
what I'm
this
thinking of?
big, but they're pretty big, too.
You know what I'm thinking of is the veggie straw style thing.
Oh, yeah. Sort of like that. Hi, Nose.
Yeah, we hear you. Hi.
So, it wasn't like I expected.
No.
Because based on smelling it and just how vinegary it smelled, I expected it to be more like a acidic sort of like acidy tasting, but it's sweet. It just hit me with the sweet, and I never got any of the vinegar sort of taste. It's just a little too sweet for me.
Yeah, that's too sweet for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was expecting it to be much more ketchupy than it is, but it's like very...
Yeah.
It's just, it's very tomato, but sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat another one just because I want to... Sometimes having the second one will... I don't dislike it, but it's just not what I expected it to be. No, it says hello. He's like, I am going to sit on your chest, human.
All right, I'm going to put here, smells like vinegar.
Mike, we're supposed to greet Sonia. Did I say that correctly? Or is it Sonia from Germany?
Oh, hey. Hey, Sonia from Germany. What's up? I mean, it's, probably Sonia.
Just making sure.
Smells
People
like
from other
vinegar.
places could say it differently. I'm not from Germany, so I don't know how to say things properly. Again. Has Sonia ever heard of these ketchup chips before?
Yeah.
Or the onion rings from Zweibles?
After having a few, you still say meh. Give me a curry dip like for Brit chips. I don't know what that is, but
Oh.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, the cat is yelling back here.
He sure is.
He's like, you came in the house, didn't even greet me properly.
He did.
And now
He's
you
like-
keep throwing me on the floor.
Yep. He's pretty unhappy.
Yeah, these I don't think are my favorite, actually.
What does it say? Vegetarian, I'm
Yeah.
assuming. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Yes, everyone else say hello as well.
Yeah.
Well, I just thought it was okay. What'd you
Yeah.
write? Smells like vinegar.
I said
Tastes like sugar. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much about right.
Yeah, the tomato flavor is really nice, though. I kind of got like, before the sweet hit me, I got like a very, like, accurate fresh tomato flavor.
Did you? I know.
Yeah,
I
like,
didn't get
like
that,
garden
unfortunately.
tomato,
Okay.
but
Look,
then the
you,
sweet
you
hits.
get certain tomatoes, they do taste sweet, you know?
Oh,
But
yeah, fresh tomato should be
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah. Not as sugary as that, you know. These are still banging.
Mike's like, I don't care if these are a little salty and a little bit stale and salt, you know, and a little oily. It's fine.
The oily part's my least favorite, but you put a
Wow.
little bit of salt
Becky
on it.
says she doesn't get tomato flavor.
I got some.
It's just too, yeah, I don't know.
What's that? I think I did. Let me see. Maybe I imagined it. Yeah, I get a little tomato flavor. It's at the very front of the bite, though.
Are Canadian ketchup chips better?
Have I don't know if I've had a ketchup chip.
You've had, right? Have we? I feel like
I don't think I have. I've had all dressed before, of course,
Oh,
but I
of
haven't
course,
had just straight ketchup chips, I don't think.
Okay, well,
I've never purchased them.
okay.
Yeah. They
I
come
don't
out
think
every...
they're that. I don't think they're that sweet, though.
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
They're kind of rare around here.
that's true.
What's next?
Any of the other things sort of go together. So I think there might. Is there a bag in there? It looks like there should be a bag.
There is a little bag.
So we can do those last or whichever you want. They're all sweet things, so.
Let's do them last.
Okay.
The yum,
Yum
bag.
bag.
Usually this means there's going to be like a little candy or a little
cake-
toffee or something
yeah,
in there.
like an individual item. You know, when international yums, that we gotta have something with wafer in it. You know
yeah,
it.
let's have these waffles.
Waffles lemon wafer bar, crispy, crumbly, and oh so lemony. Who doesn't love a squeeze of lemon on their schnitzel or a citrusy kick on their sauerkraut? With all the ways lemons are incorporated into their cuisine, you'd think Germany's lemon orchards would go on for miles, except they actually don't grow natively at all. That's why Germany is the second biggest importer of the citrus in the whole world, spending almost $375 million every year. And when you're making sweets like these crispy lemon wafers, we can understand why they're in such high demand. We have sugar wafers in our microwave right now.
They're too sweet. I can't have more than like one at a time.
Wow. They look just like these, though.
Yeah, I got some strawberry sugar wafers, and they're just too sweet.
Yeah.
It's just, one of the things I like about a sugar wafer is that I think the wafer usually balances out the sweet, creamy stuff in it really well.
So, but you think that this wafer has sugar in it as well?
I think their wafers are too sugary.
Mm.
Yeah. Grab you one.
Greece also loves lemons. I mean, I love lemons and limes. And there are certain places in the world, like in Cambodia, there's no distinguishing between lemons and limes. Like, they're interchangeable.
In Spanish, there's not like a separate word.
Yeah, I guess it is just limones. Yeah.
You do either green ones or yellow ones.
It doesn't... It
It's
doesn't
gotta-
smell that strongly to me.
If you smell the end, it smells... Like, the side doesn't smell, but the end smells like lemons.
Yeah, it's subtle still.
Mm-hmm. In Greece, you love lemons. I think they grow there, right? They're far superior sugar wafer.
Oh, wow. So immediately, I only got the wafer, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is gonna be, and then
Pow!
a
Right in the
burst
kisser.
of a one little spot in the cream had just a lemon zing to it, and I was like, oh wow, I stand corrected.
I think with the sugar wafers, you put them on your tongue, and you get dry wafer.
The dry wafer that just sort of has that.
Well, it sucks all the moisture off your tongue, and then once you get your tongue around to the cream, it just really hits. Yeah,
a nice zing to it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I really like the cream. I wish the wafer was just a little cardboard tasting.
It's supposed to be. That's, I think, working as intended.
I mean, I just wish it was maybe a tiny bit of vanilla to it. Because the vanilla and adding that's just going to mellow it to a tiny bit, but it's not going to be so outwardly cardboard.
I like it a lot. That's a great wafer.
So I'm being picky here. I'm still going to eat this.
You really are.
That's what we're here for, really. We have distinguishing tongues, so we obviously know what we're talking about here.
Lime's a lemon and lemon is lime. Oh.
There you go. Who knew?
Yeah.
Interesting.
A little vanilla would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like them. I think the lack of the vanilla sweetness really sets off the lime.
I don't think that straight vanilla is that sweet.
Oh, really?
No. That usually you add sugar to a vanilla thing, but just vanilla as itself doesn't have to be that sweet. I don't think.
Yeah. I like these. This is my favorite thing so far.
If I just bite into it on my teeth, I like it better than putting it on my tongue. Because that's where I get that cardboard. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the cardboard.
Well,
I'm here for the cardboard. All right. You want to do the other thing in the box?
We've reached the bonbons.
Bonbon.
Stracciatella bonbons. How would you say that? I don't know.
That's probably as well as I could do.
One of Germany's most famous chocolates. You're in for a whole new world of flavor, and by that we mean Kugel? How do you say this?
Kugeln.
Kugeln?
Kugeln.
A type of chocolate which translates to globe. While Kugeln is one of the most popular types of chocolate, this one is extra special. For starters, as it hails from Germany's oldest chocolate factory, Halloren, which opened all the way back in 1804. Secondly, it's by far the factory's most famous creation to date, cherished by sweet lovers all across the country. Thirdly, its iconic spherical shape was designed to resemble the buttons on local salt miners' jackets. And lastly, it's filled with decadent stracciatella, one of Germany's most favorite flavors, a gelato filled with cream and chocolate flakes. So yeah, that's why it has a little chocolate inside, in little bits.
Einkaufliste. Put your name there, I think. I haven't done German in a while. Let me get some translation. Actually, can I do that in the camera? No. Do I should tell a gelato, huh? Google Translate. Camera. Nope, not Japanese this time.
It usually is.
Usually for me it's Japanese.
Shopping list.
Shopping list. Yep. Replenishment Halloren.
You can also find us on this website or on Instagram.
As at Halloren. Which is just what it says there.
Shopping list, okay.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to have a little shopping list.
Yeah. The shopping list is buy more of these. That's kind of good.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all these little things.
Yeah. That smells good. That smells good.
It does smell good. So what's in these? I wasn't listening.
Bonbon, cream and chocolate flakes.
Great. Not coconut, huh?
No.
Love it.
Good job. I appreciate that.
These little cuties.
And they look different shaped. Like they look like they're made by somebody, you know?
I mean, they are.
Well, I mean, they probably can't tell, but they're different heights and shapes. What's that?
I couldn't stop buying any cup.
It's very...
Yours is a different thing, Ruth? That's fun. It's interesting. It's more cookie dough than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's like
very
cookie dough. It's very cookie dough.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm. Becky says too sweet. They are very sweet.
It's very sweet. I
wouldn't want a ton of these.
I wish the chocolate came a little bit like a thicker chocolate or something to sort of even out the dark chocolate being a little bit more bitter to even out the sweetness.
Ruth here says, have fun playing the match 4 game.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, SPOB. I don't know what SPOB means. But, yeah. So an odd flavor you can't place. Love sweet things. They're too sweet even for you. Oh, they're very sweet.
I feel like... I know we said there's no coconut, but I get like a coconut...
Texture?
Not texture, but afternote. But I mean, it just could be my weird taste buds. Yeah. Even for me, it's a little too sweet. But yeah, I wish the chocolate, like they're saying, was a little bit...
Go with coffee? Probably
bitter.
go with coffee,
It might be. That's true.
I don't know where my cup of coffee is. It's probably in another room.
Yep.
Yeah, this was... I liked having one, but like I'm not going to eat a box at a time.
It's going to take time for us to eat those, yeah.
I do like how this opens. I think this is...
The packaging is fun.
I mean, I messed it up because I thought it was going to open this way like a book.
I'm curious how much this costs because I feel like this would cost a lot in the U.S., you know? With that many of them.
Yeah. I also kind of feel like this is something you put in like your Christmas stocking or something like
that I could see. Yeah. That's a nice little package for a stocking.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoy haven't tried that, but it wasn't my favorite.
No idea what 4 things to mash is a blank grid. Kind of like a tic-tac-toe situation, I think. Is my guess.
Yeah.
All right.
So we should have a couple of
Oh.
You want to try those last? We enjoy these.
Milk caramels?
Because we've tried similar things. We can sometimes get them at our Lidl stores, like Aldi's. They're sort of a German brand grocery store, but they have these sometimes. And another Yum, but wasn't this brand.
No, it's
but we've definitely had ones that have this packaging. We're like, they're delicious.
Yeah. It's got to be a milk caramel, right?
Milk and honey caramels.
Yeah.
Do you want to try those, or do you want to try the other ones?
Let's do that one first. Okay. These are all different fruits.
Assorted sour fruit candy, chewy candies, and 4 juicy flavors. If there's one thing to learn from Hansel and Gretel, it's that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, or a house by its cake walls. Sure, the sparkling sugar windows might seem super awesome, but we all know the witch on the other side was, well, not super awesome. Keep that in mind with this Yum. It may look plain as you unwrap it, but one chew will reveal a succulent burst of apple, passion fruit, blackcurrant, or grapefruit.
Oh.
A much, much better surprise than an evil witch, don't you think?
These are blackcurrant. I thought they were like blueberries or something.
Yeah, it looks like it could be like a blueberry or a grape.
Yeah, Becky got 1 grapefruit, 1 apple, and 2, well, they're actually currants, yeah.
Yeah, black currants.
You want to do grapefruit so we get like both have the same thing?
Sure.
Yeah, if you happen to get 2 grapefruits. The black currant is certainly going to be yours.
Cute little things, too.
I know. I'm curious what's going to be inside.
I wonder if they're only packaged individually like this, or if it comes in packs of something.
I don't know.
It seems sticky.
Yeah,
than I thought.
A little toffee situation.
Yeah.
Like a hard toffee, like a little bit softer than like a now and later.
It smells a bit. It smells like grapefruit. Yeah.
It does. Oh, that's... Woo! Woo! That's a grapefruit right there. Wow. Oh, that's dead on grapefruit.
Spot on. Spot on. I mean, I haven't had a grapefruit in so long, but I would have that. I'm like, that tastes like grapefruit. Yeah. That's uncanny.
Yeah, one of my favorite summer beers is Shiner Ruby Redbird, which is a...
Did anyone get passion fruit?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't get a passion fruit. Interesting.
Grapefruit, apple, and blue. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't think anyone here actually got nice sour apple.
Yeah.
That I think would be a good one. Currant, I'm interested to see for a sour version of that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be good. You want to eat the other one? Here, have the black currant.
Do you want to share? Do you want to eat?
Oh, we
each
can do
have
that.
half, so we can taste all but the passion fruit.
That's true. Can't taste the passion fruit. They didn't send any. They kept them themselves.
They did. I guess they liked it.
A little tart. Well, they are sour candies.
Yeah, they're supposed to be sour, I believe.
I don't know why apple candy is always sour. Like, why don't you just give us like a not sour apple candy? Because nobody likes Granny Smiths,
By the
right?
way, speaking of apple, I just got new deodorant, and it is apple tea.
It smells great.
And it smells so good. The apple is like not a tart apple smell. It's just like a natural sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which one is this?
Blackcurrant.
No, I don't like it as much.
Not as much of a flavor.
No, the grapefruit is much better.
It does remind me of eating currants back at my grandma's place, though. Like,
Mm-hmm.
she would have currants in her backyard. I don't think they were black. I think they were red currants.
There's red. Yeah.
Is black currant the one you couldn't have in the U.S. for a long time?
Both, I think.
Now, red currant you could definitely have.
Are you sure? I don't know.
Yeah. I think it was just black currants.
Lastly, apple. So,
Granny Smiths are her favorite.
really? Wow. I'm going to say by far the best is the grapefruit.
I actually really like I would eat more of the apple ones. It's not as sour an apple as you sometimes get in U.S. candy.
That's true. It's a little bit, but it's not too bad.
It's truer to the apple flavor
But the
than like a Jolly
grapefruit,
Rancher.
I
or
like
something,
a
you know?
strong flavor. I like
Yeah.
sour things, so the grapefruit is my favorite.
Yeah, the grapefruit's like too sour for me. It's dead on grapefruit, but also like I don't eat a grapefruit because it's just too sour.
Yeah.
But
I
that
can
is
see that,
that is they did an amazing job matching those flavors to those fruits. Like that is wild.
Yeah.
Chat's not really working. Oh, that's too bad.
Oh,
You're
that's too bad.
Granny Smith with caramel dip. Yeah, I've never done that.
Yeah, Granny Smith is always known as the one that's the baking apple, and not
Well-
the eating apple as much.
Or like a Red Delicious, like it's a good baking apple, but
Oh,
like,
Red Delicious is terrible on all fronts. Like
I think it's okay for baking.
I don't think so. You're not supposed to bake with those.
No, maybe
They're
not.
just not good.
It's an old apple.
And gross. I can tell it's a beginning one because they're not good.
I hear
Sorry
the-
if you like Red
I heard
Delicious.
the original Delicious apple was very good, and the Red Delicious looks really good, but doesn't taste as
Yeah,
good.
that's the thing. You sell them places because they don't bruise very easily and they stay looking good for a long time, but they're just not.
If you're interested in apples, there is a podcast called Ologies, and they just had an apple expert on for the spooky month. They did some apple. Skip the witch ones; those aren't very good. But the apple episode is very interesting. Learned a lot about apples.
That's good.
Yeah.
Milk and honey caramels, a sweet unification of flavor. On October 3rd, 1990, Germany's separate states were reunited as a single country for the first time in 45 years, which is why every year people all over the country celebrate October 3rd as Unity Day. Parades, concerts, and fireworks make it easier to get in the spirit of unity. But what if I told you there was an excellent way to celebrate right now? If you think the answer is in these caramel and honey caramels, then you'd be correct. They're a delicious union of creamy milk and sticky honey and a ultra soft caramel. Yeah, I mean, it has sugar, glucose, whole milk, butter, honey, and natural flavors. It's pretty natural.
Reese says the
excited
grapefruit
about
is
this.
less tart. Oh, interesting. I thought the grapefruit was the most tart.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, you know.
Aaron says strong disagree on the apple take. That's okay. That's why there's so many different kinds of apple. You want half, or you want to eat your whole?
Well, I'll try the half first.
Okay. Let's put our favorite apples out there in the chat, or tasting these. Mine is the Sweet Tango, best apple.
Mine is the pink lady.
We're going apple. Which is delightful. I love it.
It's weirdly flaky
Mm-hmm.
that you wouldn't expect based on a caramel, but
Mhm.
it is.
Yeah. A good milk caramel is just like that, you know?
And the honey really hits through.
Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
And I like the packaging. It has
cow.
a cow on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that they always have this packaging in terms of like the folding.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Honeycrisp. Yeah, so Honeycrisp is one half of the Sweet Tango that I like.
No.
I forget what the other one is. Brat? No.
Not Brayburn.
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up because they're very seasonal. The Sweet Tangos have a short season, I think.
So I will say, we don't have that great of fruits in the U.S.
Yeah.
Like bananas. We literally have the one banana that you get from Chiquita, and that's it. But we have so many apples. So many apple varieties. So many great ones. Some a little tartar. Some a little softer. Different thicknesses on the skin. All kinds. Just anything you can think of.
The Zestar is the other one.
Zestar. I don't remember that one as its only thing. I don't know.
Yeah. There's like 4,000 varieties of apples or something like that.
Yeah, so many.
Sweet Tangos are Honeycrisp and Zestar. So
I think a bad apple is a Red Delicious. They're just hard.
Mealy.
Not enough. Yeah, mealy and flavor. There's no flavor.
Fuji's. I love a Fuji apple
like
too.
A Fuji.
Although sometimes
Gala,
here we'll get like a
apple.
grainy Fuji apple here
can.
sometimes. Pink Ladies are always a hit. Like it's hard to get a bad Pink Lady. I haven't ever had a Golden Delicious, I don't think.
That one I don't know either. I always thought that based on the color, I thought they were more of a baking apple, but I don't know. So
that's totally
I could be wrong.
Yeah, so apparently it turns out the things that make an apple a color are completely different from the things that make an apple a taste.
Yeah.
Main apple season just recently ended for the season. Nice. Yeah, it's still kind of going out in the Midwest and that sort of thing.
Yeah, when I grew up in Ohio, there was a apple butter festival, and there would just be all the different varieties of apples, and they would actually have the old-timey recreation of making apple butter. They'd have these huge cauldrons of butter that they would make and sell throughout the whole thing.
They're just steady making apple butter out there in these like massive cauldrons.
Yep, and people would just be going there stirring all like constantly.
I mean, like a cauldron you could drop people in.
Like, they were.
It was massive.
Yeah, and all the vendors like apple dumplings, just any sort of apple thing you want. It was. Yeah. That's the one thing I missed about Ohio, having those little festivals like that, which I'm sure they have some here, but that one was just really.
We don't have an apple butter festival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uncle had an apple orchard in New Hampshire. That's fun. Whereabouts in New Hampshire? Box of Macintosh. Yeah, Macintosh is a classic apple. Yeah, very good.
That is too.
Had 2 apple trees. We didn't have any apple trees. Because growing up in Texas, I don't think apples were like the best thing. And also, like, apple trees are a huge pain in the ass to take care of.
Yeah, we had an apple tree the very first house I grew up in, but it's crab apples, so we couldn't eat them.
Yeah, well, you could, but it would make your whole face turn inside out from sourness. We had pears. We had pear trees growing up. I love pears.
Was there a partridge in it?
Unlikely. Okay. Yeah, I don't think partridges are really a Texas thing so much.
Okay, well.
Central New Hampshire near Lake Winnipesaukee. Yeah, okay. My dad lives up in Hancock, which is kind of, I don't know, middle of nowhere, really. Are there apples that are called Macintosh? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Macintosh is...
There are so many types of apples. And
4,500 or something. Yeah. We didn't do our favorites. We gotta line up our preferences here.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. I was
jumping ahead of the situation.
Way jumping the gun, as they say.
Yeah. All right. I didn't put the sour candies in here because we ate them all, but all right. Line them up, Audrey. You're first.
I'm first.
Oh, I didn't write these things. Okay, milk caramel. Great.
I like the milk caramel.
Yeah, no,
I mean, it's not the most special, but they're not. The texture and the honey flavor is just so good. Next up, I am going the waffles, the wafer. I thought that was nice. Again, I didn't love the cardboard, but the zing of the lemon was just good. Next up, I am going to do the onion chips.
Mm-hmm. These two.
Next up, I'm doing the sour things because those were good.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm going those and then these. So right here would be the sour things. That's my listing.
Yeah.
Let us know if you have these at home. Let us know what your list
Bruce says lemon wafers, onion rings, candies, and the shredded jello all tied, and the palms are definitely last. Yeah. Did a good job on what, Russell? Oh, to pronounce the New Hampshire town? Which one? I don't know. The place where it was, yeah. Oh, because I've been there. Probably is what helps. Yeah, I think I'll just switch those two, actually.
I guess I'm weird not doing the ketchup fries last. It seems like everyone else like the ketchup fries last.
I don't know. Like, so a weird thing is I like the flavor of these better than the ketchup ones, but like I can only eat like one of those.
Yeah,
I'm good for a while.
You're more of a savory person, just
Yeah,
generally.
yeah.
And yeah, that one of the bonbons is enough
enough
for you. Yeah.
Yeah. This, like, I'll finish eating the bag.
Yeah.
But like this, I can't eat this box. This box is gonna last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Easy.
I mean, I will help you with that. I didn't mind them. Look, they're in last place, but that doesn't mean I hate them.
Yeah.
It's not
none of these are garbage.
It's not the durian thing like that one time. Or when you get coconut things, that's like, I just don't like those generally. So. Except for, remember that one time we had the coconut where it was literally just coconut, but it wasn't as bad as most coconut flavored things?
Yeah.
I don't remember what country that was, but it's
we were shocked how much
like
you like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. No, this is a good box. I enjoy these things.
I didn't feel strongly enough about disliking anything where I'd be like, you thought this one was last? I didn't feel like that.
Yeah. For sure. Bring on the durian. Oof. Durian's not great.
You can have it.
Oh, bring up the durian. Yeah.
It's
different.
Yeah. Wasn't it Becky who liked the durian? Somebody liked the durian.
It might have been
Becky.
Becky.
A lot more than we did.
I can't stop eating.
So is that in your first place?
No.
Wow.
It was like third.
Are you sure?
It would have been, well, I mean, if there'd been onion rings and batter, they wouldn't have kept very well.
Yeah.
All right, number one. It's time for some trivia. Oh, we should probably keep score, huh?
I mean, why? I don't like keeping score.
Well, yeah, okay.
I don't care who wins. I know I don't know anything.
Oh, goodness.
Number one, what do locals call the Chancellor's office in Berlin? A, the green room. B, the washing machine. C, the aquarium. Or D, the brain.
The brain. So I inhaled Zvibbles in my... Zvibbles.
Chancellor's office.
I have an idea.
Do you know it?
I wouldn't say I know it.
Okay.
I definitely don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know it for sure. That's Greg's.
That's Greg's.
Sorry, none of those are really things for you.
Yeah.
What are you going with? The chat is uncharacteristically quiet.
I was waiting for the chat to give their input so I can copy off them.
Right.
Yeah.
Have we had this one before? I don't know.
On page 2. Oh. Ruth's smart.
Oh.
I think I'm going with the washing machine. I don't know why. I'm just getting a feeling of the washing machine.
Wow. Yeah, I was going to go with the aquarium.
I was thinking the aquarium initially, too.
Sometimes we call rooms like that here in business places where you have like a meeting room that's got glass sides.
Glass around it. That's what I was considering.
Or an office that's got the glass walls, the aquarium.
The green room? I mean...
Yeah. B, the washing machine. I mean, a lot of people are going washing machine, so I got the green room in there as well.
Why they would say the washing machine? I have no recollection or idea why.
No idea. All right, we got some washing machines.
Mixing of ideas of...
Could be.
Or something like that.
Annie's going with me. I don't know if that's a good idea, but she is.
Numero uno is B, the washing machine. The Chancellor's office is dubbed the... I'm going to just say washing machine because it's the most unusual feature. A huge circular glass window that looks like a washing machine door. Gerhard Schroeder, the Chancellor from 1998 to 2005, disliked his design, claiming people could see his bathroom. That didn't stop the office from earning Germany's top architecture prize in 2005.
Oh.
It's the Chancellor.
Oh, Chancellor. No wonder I couldn't find it.
Yeah. There we go.
It was the right one.
There we go.
There you go. The washing machine. Chancellor's office, Berlin, nicknamed the washing machine.
Okay.
I think it's cool.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah. I thought it would be just into his office.
Yeah,
well,
that's
maybe
what
it
I
is.
thought.
Maybe it's a really big office.
That could be, I mean, I guess if you are a Chancellor, I guess that would be.
Look at this. I want that.
That's a teardrop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, too. Porthole windows. Get some of those.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. Who knew?
Washing machine. Numero dos. Or dry. Zwei.
Zwei.
Eins, zwei, drei. According to myth, what lies under the Kaifhauser Hills? A sleeping emperor who died in 1190. B. A golden ox that grants wishes. C. A pond of immortality. Or D. A road to the city of saints. I'm obviously going a golden ox that grants wishes.
That's what I was hoping for, too.
I hope that's the answer. We should go there.
Yeah. I was hoping it was that one, too.
Yeah.
Can I copy off you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you not to copy off me.
That's the one I wanted it to be.
I mean, I'm hoping it to be. I don't know if it is, but...
No.
I don't know. I'm going to look it up.
You're cheating?
Well, no, I'm just going to type it in. I'm not going to hit K-Y-F-F. Is that what it is? K-Y-F-H-A-U. Okay. All right. Got some, got a B-A-A, no real feeling on this one. Go for D, Road to the City of Saints. Solid choice.
Okay. And none of the things that came up are indicators besides monument. So.
Yeah. Could be anything.
Yeah, we got a little mix of everything here. Number 2, the answer is A, sleeping emperor who died in 1190. Legend has it that 12th century Holy Roman Emperor Friedrich I sleeps beneath these hills in central Germany. While he allegedly perished in battle, a legend arose that he was bewitched into eternal slumber, and that once his beard grows around his table 3 times, he'll awaken again. In the meantime, you can still visit these hills to meet him, a 19th century monument of him, that is.
Yeah, look at that.
That's the monument. Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Neat.
That looks super cool.
All right. Wait, what happens if I hit map? You just see the place.
There it is.
It's
a small mountain with a restaurant. That's what that says. Sorry.
That's got to be it.
Yeah.
How do I make it
Historic mountaintop castle complex.
Terrain? No. Satellite. Wait, where's that? There. There it is. Right there. Yep.
There's the food. Right there.
Yep. Historic mountaintop castle complex. Boom. I remember the beard detail. Gotta run. Yeah. Why every nation in Europe seems to have a sleeping emperor myth. Look, it's a hard job.
You know what?
You're gonna get tired.
We don't get that. We have 0 of those.
No sleeping emperors in the U.S.?
No. So I think you should keep them because it's interesting. U.S., we think the 1900s is old, so.
Well, it's true.
At least you have some great history that makes for good stories, you know?
It's true. According to German tradition, which is bad luck? Shaking hands with a chimney sweep, saying cheers while toasting with water, tossing salt over your left shoulder, or knocking on wood.
Knocking on wood's good luck. Like, that sort of evens out bad luck, right?
I mean...
That's the way I think.
Maybe not in Germany. Also, salt over the shoulder here is good luck.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this one.
Is it the chimney sweep?
Sleepy Hollow? I don't know. Nobody's asleep in Sleepy Hollow, though. It's just a town that's been terrorized.
Rip Van Winkle? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was Rip Van Winkle an American one?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I guess he was in like Appalachia or something, wasn't he? Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, I think it's B. It's cheersing with water. Toasting with water.
Cheersing.
What, am I on, we're on The Bachelor?
Are we in The Bachelor or something?
Cheersing. Yeah. B, got toast with beer. B, everybody's saying B. It's kind of in degrees, yeah.
Number 3. B, in Germany, saying Prost, cheers, with water is bad luck. To understand why, we have to go back, way, way, way back to ancient Greece. Ancient Greeks toasted the dead with water to symbolize the journey through the underworld. So in modern Germany, toasting with water is said to bring bad luck to your guests. Now it's good luck. You're after A, C, and D are also to bring good fortune.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Shake hands with your chimney sweep.
So we sort of stole it from Europe, huh? We just took it over, like, oh, the salt thing and all
Oh,
of
sure.
those are.
Yeah, most. I mean, those aren't gonna be American. They're gonna be older than that, likely.
I guess, yeah.
Which game was invented in Germany?
Huh.
Dominoes, Battleship, Chinese Checkers, or Candyland?
Huh.
Germany has a great history of tabletop games.
Huh.
They still have the like the biggest game awards are in Germany.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Something Spiele. I can't remember the first part of it. You got to vote for Candyland.
I was wanting to say Candyland just for fun.
Yeah.
Because Chutes and Ladders is like similar, and they have like little things in that make you think of.
Yeah, that was originally called Snakes and something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Snakes and Ladders. Snakes and something.
Yeah, I was gonna go Candyland
yeah,
too.
Spiel Jahres. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go Chinese Checkers.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We got we got a B. Got a couple D's.
Mm-hmm. Was it Snakes and Ladders? Okay. It was Snakes and something.
Yeah.
Whereas Settlers of Catan. I don't know who did Settlers of Catan. That's a pretty good entry tabletop game, though.
Yeah.
Becky's debating between A and C. Get that vote in. Dun,
I know
dun,
the answer, so I will give Becky a moment to get her answer in.
A.
Answer is C. Believe it or not, Chinese checkers was actually invented in Germany in 1892 based off a similar four-corner game called Halma. This star-shaped version was originally named the Sterna Halma or Star Halma until it was brought to the U.S. in 1928 as marketed as Chinese checkers to keep up with the trending interest in Asian imports. That's confusing.
Yeah, that's kind of where I remembered it, actually. And also I remember that it was like not... I always feel like something about Chinese checkers, like it's going to be called that for like some racist reason or something.
I know. That's why I was like...
And it turns out like, no, it's just because everybody thought China was really cool.
Yeah.
It's like the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Catan is definitely German. I mean, that's my guess, yeah. I haven't looked at who published that one or who wrote that one. All right, number 5. The Wunderland Kalkar amusement park is uniquely located at a former concert hall, the local dump, a nuclear power plant, or an underwater greenhouse. Huh. I don't know what Kalkar means, so that doesn't help at all.
I'm wanting to say B or C.
Whatever Rebull says.
Yeah, right? That's what
Look, that's a good guess there, Mary.
Becky has been on Jeopardy, so
it's true.
That's not a bad person to cheat off of. Yeah, A seems too dull. We got a couple dumps.
I'm going with underwater greenhouse.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have a good reason for that. Just like,
okay.
I hope that's what it is.
Yeah.
That sounds more like a Wunderland than any of the other ones.
Fair.
Yep.
Ruth's going with C.
First published in 1995 in Germany.
I'm gonna stick with C, a nuclear power plant.
Okay. Becky's going C. You want it to be D, but you're going with C? Well.
Answer number 5 is C, a nuclear power plant.
Oh, that's not what I voted for, darn it.
No, it's not. Is all that screaming from the roller coaster or the radiation? Just kidding. While the park was built at the site of what was supposed to be a nuclear power plant, local protests caused the plans to be scrapped before the reactor was built. So with the shell of the plant abandoned, there was only one logical thing to do. Turn into an amusement park.
Yeah,
complete
obviously.
with rides, rock climbing, hotels, and a bowling alley. Now the only thing it radiates is fun.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I'm glad it was a nuclear power plant. I am sad that it's not an underwater... What was it? Underwater something?
Greenhouse.
Underwater greenhouse, but, you know. D was the coolest. Yeah, somebody has to build that.
Yep.
That's the obvious thing to do.
Autobahn.
If it had been D, there would have been bivalves, almost certainly. All right, number 6. The Autobahn highway is unique because, I think everybody knows this. A, it has no speed limit. B, nobody has ever crashed on it. C, police don't patrol it. Or D, it has a speed limit of 1,000 miles per hour.
What is it?
Well, I don't want to, I mean, maybe not everybody knows it. Everybody knows it.
Yeah,
it has no speed limit.
That's what.
Watch it be D, and it does actually have a speed limit. It's
like,
just absurd.
Yeah, right.
It's unreachable, right?
Yeah.
Except
right?
by rocket car or something.
Like technically, if you can get to 1,000, then
Right?
you can't. But that's the limit.
Yeah. Yeah. Blinky. What does that mean?
Number 6 is A. Welcome to one of the safest highways in the entire world, where you can go 100 plus miles per hour for over 8,000 miles.
8,000 miles?
Says.
I had no idea it was that long. That is really far. Wow.
Despite the fact that more than half of the road has no legal speed limit, the famous highway sees 26% fewer accidents than those with speed limits. They got fewer right. Oh my gosh, thank you for not saying less. While potential limits of 80 miles per hour have been proposed in the past, to this day, those measures have never passed, so locals can continue to drive as quickly as they like.
Wow.
Or please.
I'm trying to look up the Autobahn, like, where is it? Huh. Maybe it's got to be more than one road, huh?
It looks like it's just.
It's a whole complex. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like one place. Interesting.
Yeah,
wow.
8,000.
81, almost 8,200 miles. That's wild.
Yeah.
Huh. Well.
One of the densest and longest controlled access systems in the world.
Oh, it's like our interstates. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, hello, Greg. Speaking of.
Russell says, look it up. Number 3, the emperor was his 24th great-grandfather.
Wow.
Well, when his beard gets real long.
Yep.
He'll be back. All right, number 7. After World War II, an American airman delighted the children of West Berlin by A, giving them each a Game Boy. That's too many. B, teaching them to play baseball. C, teaching them how to garden. Or D, airdropping candy from his plane.
Well, I know. I will hope it's D. I mean, that sounds delightful.
That sounds like Injury Town.
That is also true,
I guess it
depending on
depends
where
on
it is, you know.
What do you think would be the safest candy to drop from an airplane? I mean, cotton candy, obviously. But, like, what's the safest candy that you could individually package and drop from an
A
airplane?
marshmallow. Like
And
a little,
you
like
put marshmallows?
the little marshmallows.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. What if it was like
Gallon liters.
like Starlight Mints?
Yeah.
Or like those little root beer barrels?
Oh.
Just cluster bombs of those. I'm going to go with teaching them to play baseball.
I'm going to... They said delighted children, so I was going to say how to garden, but they're not going to appreciate that.
Maybe German children love gardening in West Berlin. Well, how long after World War II? I mean...
That's true.
It couldn't have been that long because there was a West Berlin.
But when was there a Game Boy? Like, was there a Game Boy?
No, definitely Game Boy didn't exist.
Yeah.
West Berlin and Game Boy didn't. Wait.
I mean,
Huh.
I don't know.
I actually don't know when the Game Boy was out. I don't think they overlapped.
I'm going D. Candy.
I think it's D's probably the right answer.
So what would you decide? You said baseball.
I'm going baseball because I already said it, but I think D's probably the right answer.
Answer is D. Airdropping candy from his plane. After World War II, Berlin was split into two, with the West Berlin controlled by the U.S., Britain, and France, and East Berlin controlled by Russia. And when the Russian government cut off land routes into West Berlin, the only way to bring supplies was by plane. With resources so limited, things like chocolate and candy became high-value commodities that could even be used as currency. That made all the more generous when Lieutenant Gail Halverson airdropped 23 tons of candy via mini parachute to the children of West Berlin. Talk about a sweet gesture. 23 tons of candy.
With tiny parachutes.
With mini parachutes.
Yeah, like, there has to be a lot of
That's
parachutes.
a lot.
Like, very many parachutes.
Wow. Wow.
Penne.
Orangutan.
Orangutan. Wow, that's pretty impressive. All right, number 8, last one. Which of the following was invented in Germany? the steam engine, air conditioning, microscopes, Chinese checkers,
Yep.
or the printing press?
Could it be all the above? We haven't had an all of the above in a long time.
You know what? I'm going all the above. Steam engine? You know, German engineering, man. Probably.
I mean, they're known for engineering, and it's the steam engine.
It's got it right there in the name. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, right. Definitely D, but like.
I'm going all the above.
I'm going all the above. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Russ is going C, microscope. I already said my answer, so.
All of them. Yeah. I mean, definitely D, but also probably all the above. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people going C. Got some D's, got some C's, and a couple of alls. Yep. All right.
The answer is actually D.
It's not all the above?
Not all the above.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
How dare you, Germany? You have let me down.
You wouldn't be reading this booklet right now if it weren't for Johann Gutenberg, who invented the printing press in 1436. Before his marvelous innovation, books had to be copied by hand, making them rare and expensive. But thanks to movable type, books could be mass-produced, making them more accessible to readers all over the world. Could you imagine a world where books and newspapers never existed?
Mm-hmm.
Mike is sitting there eating some onion chips still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who did the steam engine?
I don't know. Not a German.
Apparently not.
Hmm.
$16.98, Thomas Savory, English.
Englishman's.
Yep.
The Anglish. Yep. Well, there you go.
Yep.
The Anglish. Who did microscopes? It's gonna be like Galileo.
1600 Dutch.
Zacharias Jansen. How about that?
Yep.
How about that? Well, there you go. What was the other one? Oh, air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
It's gonna be like the Babylonians or something. Steve Babel of the Babylonians.
1901 American.
First electrical one. Wow. I did not specify that, but
Look, we can claim one thing. Just let us have one thing, Mike.
okay, fine. Fine. She said the name of the printing press. Yeah, right. Well, that would have made it too easy, right?
Yeah.
Improved and popularized by Scotsman James Watt. Gutenberg still gets the credit. True.
Steve Gutenberg does?
Steve Gutenberg. Steve Gutenberg. Yeah, well, there you go.
I don't feel like I did that great, to be honest.
I got like one.
Well, we should have kept score.
But also, you know, I was like, why not?
Any guesses on what Germany's national bird is? Did you see it?
No, but it's definitely some kind of eagle because it's on their big old seal. I assume.
Which one?
Oh, what kind of eagle?
No.
I don't know. Golden eagle.
It's the golden eagle.
What? Oh, sweet.
This majestic bird.
They are majestic.
The majestic bird of prey symbolizes courage, strength, and victory. Want to see one in person? Stay away from the cities and start hiking Germany's cliffs and mountains like the iconic Alps.
I mean, just look at this majestic bird.
Look at those. That's a nice coloration right there. That's some nice shading.
No, they're a beautiful bird. Yeah.
It's a beautiful, majestic bird of prey.
Hey, look at this sucker. Super cool.
Yeah.
But look, you can't always look majestic.
No. But they didn't have to post it on a website. Come on.
I mean, look at that. You ever seen a better looking bird? Look at that thing.
Yeah.
It's a great bird. All right.
There's also famous faces across time that you can do if you get the...
Very cool.
You can play a little game here. Oops, here.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, everything's backward. My brain doesn't work that way.
Yeah. All right, folks, it's time to get out of here. Thanks for joining us today for slightly late, Universal Hymns.
Yep.
We'll see you in a month or so for another one of these.
Yep. And which is...
I want to say it's Scandinavia.
Is it Scandinavia again?
again.
I feel like we've gotten look.
We've been doing these
they
for
have lots
years.
of good
There are only so many
in Scandinavia, so
yeah. It is. It's Scandinavia.
okay. And then the holiday one.
Yeah, and then Poland.
Okay.
Oh, let's see what we had last year. That was this kind of like this year's.
What did we have last
year? So this is the previous. Well, actually, I didn't write the year on here, but we had this thing.
No.
Oh, that's that chocolate thing. It was the cookies with the chocolate in it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. That's the strawberry. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Strawberry rhubarb little cookie thing.
I don't remember that one. Okay.
A different wafer.
A different wafer. Oh, I remember the crunchy bar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Too sweet and too puffed.
Yeah, there's lots of puffs.
Ketchup ones again.
Was it? Huh. I don't remember that.
They look different.
But, yeah, they do. The packaging is different now. Those two chips.
Zwiebels. Get wrecked, Funyuns. And then so it just made me want more Funyuns. Yeah, well, there you go. Steffi Graf is German? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely is.
It's got German right in her name.
What?
I was trying to get close up to this thing. Yeah, cop, same thing. Smells like vinegar. I didn't say anything about this except for being crunchy.
Hi, guys.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you on Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch. We will see you on Friday back here, 5 p.m. And then the next Friday, Audrey will probably be working. For Fountain Pen Day, will be streaming live from Crazy Allen's Emporium.
Yes.
Okay, good. If you're in the area, I don't know, stop by. It'll be good times.
It's a live stream, so people are going to come. You're going to have an in-person live stream?
Yeah.
Where people can just come in?
I mean, it's a store, so yeah.
That's true.
Like you just
if you want your face to be on a live stream.
Well, you don't have to have your face on a live stream, but you could.
Nope, you have to. You're giving up all your face rights. We own your face. Yeah. What we're saying is we own your face. We're going to have to tell them to put it on the door, like your face is going to be recorded. Well, posterity. There you go. Yep. You want Funyuns better than Zwiebels this time. Well. Yeah. Pen Ape. Yeah. Pen Ape. Yep. I'm a big fan of this Pen Ape. I think it's very good. Might have to get the rest of them. I don't know. All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. Think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place. And until next time, Audrey, you got anything you want to say to folks? Orangutan. Bye, y'all. Bye, everybody.